start the stream. Alrighty. Ding. See that? We're live. So says my phone. Alrighty then. Welcome back, everybody. We are going to get back into the game, and what are we going to do tonight? Well, first, let me show you off some of my new equipment. We have highest level, all this. This axe still needs to upgrade a little bit more. We're missing titanium. We've leveled up our rations and our quiver all the way. We leveled up the viper bow. So it's top tier. I put in a speed rune and an increase attack after each hit, 10 times rune. So this thing with the not skill, with the focus of Nornir should be pretty brutal. Should be pretty brutal. In the abilities, we are missing one Feign Death and one Axe Blitz. Otherwise, I've got everything else. So, something to look forward to. Back to the inventory. Yeah, we are doing pretty good. Still have an hour and 20 minutes of that buff. Let's head on over to the order. Yeah, did a little bit of hunting too, and I was looking for this guy until I found out that this is an area I haven't been. But I killed everybody else, so we know where this guy is and we know where this guy is, and we're gonna go kill them both. And that will leave me one, and then the top one. Plus we have these two random guys, which we just have to explore the world to find them. So yeah. So let's mark this guy, because we're gonna do this first. We're gonna go kill some bad peoples. He can be found in the marketplace or playing music on stage in Grant Bridgeshire. Grant Bridgeshire, huh? Well, you've been marked. And you're to the north. One thing that... Okay. Quick little gripe here. One thing I don't like. I want to see her store.
Stores.
You should buy that.
I should. So we're going to buy this.
You will get so much use out of this.
Yes, I will. Thank you. So, wait, did you... You did. I don't know why then. Alright, well, we're going to buy all these runes. I've been buying runes.
Is that everything?
Yes, that's everything.
I must take my leave.
Good.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Now, I was standing here because I had come and I bought those. But here's the thing that I don't like. If I go to another store, no matter where it is, they won't have the titanium because I've bought it all from here. So that's gripe number one. They're all interconnected. If you buy something out in one, they're all bought out everywhere. Gripe number two, this little quest line. So we've got this note down here on quest items. This one? Pending deliveries. Stone slab to the woman who owns the farm just southeast of Lincolnshire's Southern Bridge. This is the one I delivered. It was 2,000 blocks away, meters, whatever you want to call it, and I got 40 silver. I got attacked 3 times. Once by wolves and twice by enemies. The rest of these, they go, one, you have to go over rivers. So you've got to go, one was like down in here, and I'd have to go up north to find a ford, to go over a bridge, to come down over this bridge that's here, to get down here. And I was like, and I've got to walk this. And I'm only going to get 40 coins for it? Not worth it. And I don't understand why. And it's not just this game. It's other games too. Oh, this place. I like this place. It's not just this place, or this game. Other games will give you random crap after giving them something they really want. It's like, how is this even a thing? This should not be a thing. Lady and I see it in DDO, and it's not just in one game, it's in several games, and it's very annoying. Anyway, ending my rant, let's go kill the guy. I was quite in control. But I know people are gonna not believe me when I say that the stores are sold out. So
Come, see my wares.
okay.
This could
Look.
be very useful.
No tungsten. No, not tungsten. Titanium. No titanium. No. Not a thing. Won't have any runes either. See, no runes because I've
You
already
would
bought
look
them.
very striking with this. All done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all done.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Why have a what are they calling them? Why have a trader? There we go, a trader in all these different villages if they're all their inventories are linked, and their inventory shouldn't be linked. Anyway, ending rank, rants. This is kind of anticlimactic. Oh, are you a bard?
You won. I can see defeat. When Scops mention me, they will sing of my conquests.
Cowards do not get sagas.
I am no coward. In a long-lost battle for Wessex, I was the victor. The Scot could speak of that time. Focus on my lost honor.
No. I'll leave your reputation as it is, here in the blood-blackened mud.
So, next, you can be found near a waterfall in the village of... Yeah. Oh. Well now. Which is closer? So I think this one's closer. Alright. Ah, yes. Stuff we get from killing the dude. And this is the Plague Village. Get out of town. And head on towards this thing. Yeah, pretty much all of the named paladins. Oops. Very anticlimactic because you just walk up and kill them like that. At least the unnamed ones put up fights, which I would kind of expect from the paladins, but there we go. Back on the road.
A fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again.
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
You're better off without that wastrel.
My husband should be back by now. The poor lad worries me so.
He fishes along Scarborough shore beneath the Tower ruins, does he not? That's foolish. The cliffs are too steep.
Rest easy, Reeve. Your time has come.
Yes. Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
To Helheim with you.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a Reeve.
Fishes along Scarborough shore beneath the Tower ruins, does he not? That's foolish. The cliffs are too steep.
One who has need of their wits wanders wide. I might find good fishing below the Scarborough cliffs.
If I knew where that was. Oh. Okay. Alright. Long time ago, we visited this place. I ended the stream here. And this world event is a fisherman. I couldn't do the world event because I didn't know where to bring it. I know where to bring it. So let's go do this real quick. Wow, talk about the long game. All right, so drop down here, poof, and then come down here. And we're going to take out some nasty little shits that can't hear them talking yet. Whoa, oh. Okay. Oh, they didn't return. Interesting. So yeah, there's one of the dead shits, and here's one of the dead shits. So these guys were talking about how they dropped a big rock here, and this is the rock that they dropped, and this is the dude that the rock hit. This is the fisherman, and his note, it's not going to let me read it. Basically, it said, oh, here's a ring, and I want to give it back to my wife. I hope she'll forgive me. I haven't been the best fisherman lately. Apparently, it's still active. So, now I have to head back here. I would have liked to have known that I just needed to go talk to her. So I did avenge his death because I killed all the bandits. Oh really? You wanna play? I don't think you wanna play. And I'm on a mission. We're gonna go give this woman her wedding ring from her dead husband, who I avenged. And then we will move on to the next thing. I needed to go there. Alright. There's the town. Out of the way. That wolf just disappeared. It was following me and then it disappeared. It leashed. That was pretty cool to watch though. So that's why there's...
Are you the wife of the man who fishes below the cliff?
My husband fishes there, yes, and I run the stall. Do you fancy some fine, fresh fish?
I found your husband.
And where is that fool? Drunk in some bed? Working off a debt?
Dead, I fear. Some bandits crushed him with a rock, hoping to fleece him.
No! Why? That sweet fool, leaving me penniless.
Not really.
Here, take this ring. I found it on his body. It is rightfully yours.
His mother's ring. That fool. That damned, soft, loving fool. Thank you, stranger. At least I have this. Mary, they said. Marriage has left me naught but a poor widow, with nary a fish to sell. That lovesick fool. I warned him to stay away from the cliffs.
So apparently some of these world events you gotta just go exploring after you get the thing. Maybe that'll be Charlie, who ran north into the woods. I'll be wandering around and get a clue on that. Anyway. Back home we go. Because we are gonna go back to Asgard. Which actually won't be Asgard. We're moving on to the other map. Alright. Got 15 of those. Excuse me. Actually, 30, 40, 15. Alright. Ooh, I got 3 tungsten. Yeah.
What have you got for me today?
I think we should do the predator bow. Yeah. Alright.
That be all?
Yep.
I'll see you later, friend.
Farewell, Eivor.
Fairly well. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much more than that. But we can add... After each hit, increase speed when dodging. Heavy. Critical chance when health is low. Increase heavy. Critical. Surrounded by 3 or more. Increase melee when blocking. Speed after each hit. Actually, I'll start with this one. Because this is going to be one that we use to snipe with, so we'll be full health almost always when we're using it. Attack after taking it, increase range damage the heavier you are. Increase attack after heavy finish, increase heavy damage. Yeah, it's probably the best one there. Alright. Yeah, so, on the weapons here, I've got deploy a smoke bomb on a kill when outnumbered. So, this will automatically smoke bomb for me. And this one is, when I get a crit, I get a little bit of health. So, playing defensive. I'm playing defensive. Chewie!
Hey there, how are you?
Good boy.
Eivor, where's the Gengar? Eivor, hey!
We're gonna renew this because we're gonna be in that place for a while. Wonder if that'll top me off. I mean, it is a feast. Nope. Well, that's cool. Hey, Sigurd. Is done being a jerk? Huh? Done being a jerk? Ready to be a Jarl? Jerk. Alright. Let's go top off our health. We can do that. Where are the bushes? There we go. Topped off. Oh, and I have a firefly. I caught a firefly when I was in Vinland. See, it's just been in my pocket all this time.
I have the plant you asked for. It took some effort.
Good, good. Thank you, Eivor.
Mix, mix, mix. Flame, flame, flame.
Here you are. And be careful. This brew will feel as cold as ice on your lips, yet will burn like a fire in your belly.
Asgard potion. And a different potion. Uh-huh. See, I'm not going to Asgard. I think that's why it glitches like that, lady. That the Animus is going into the ancient Animus, as it might be. So the Animus is like, wait, glitch, glitch. It's a beautiful shot of the Raven.
Jotunheimer. I've not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angrboda. She knows all that happens here.
Wow. It would not let me look there. So this is like a root or something? I don't know. Well, at least these people aren't hostile. I was expecting this to be like all of the giant land, and these guys were all going to be hostile.
These woods whisper with Jotnar magic. Not everything is as it seems.
I only recognize All-Seer. It's a little spooky. I saw keys. I want to get the keys. No, I don't want to. Oh, yeah, I do want to carry. And there was a key over here. Oh, crap. Seriously? Yeah, I had one of the mushroom things. It was a bunch of animals that were attacking me. And when I got them, like, a third of the way down, they turned into these giant dudes. And then when I got them another third down, they turned back into animals. So I had to, like, kill them 3 times. It was a pain in the backside. Alright. Chick lady.
This home was right here when I last visited. It may still be.
That was spooky. I definitely wouldn't eat any mushrooms there if I were... Yeah, no. I'm not going to eat any mushrooms here. Alright, so her home used to be here.
What see you, old friend?
Okay. He didn't see anything. There's another key up somewhere. Can I get it? Okay, glitch. Ooh, that looks like a place to be at home. Yes? No. House is hidden by Jantor magic. Well, how do I expose? It's probably in this one.
Illusions. But any obstacle can be overcome if looked at the right way. The witch's house. There you are.
Where? The witch's house. There you are. Where?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Yeah, I hate when they do this. Again, this is, you know. Oh, there it is. Where then? I can't focus on anything. What? Okay. I don't know what I did to trigger it.
No, indeed. It is as a great barn, swollen with vermin, bulging at the gables. You underestimate the humans. You always did. When the end comes, they will outlive us. They are mindless ravagers who will destroy us and inherit the Nine Realms. I cannot allow that. They are capable of more than you know, and I will not help them bring about their ruin. Then you are a fool.
Now I understand why I couldn't find the key.
Please enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angraboda, I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
Loki has stayed in Asgard to help rebuild the damage from a recent attack.
How generous. And entirely unlike him. You used to be much better at lying.
I am not Loki's keeper. I've come to understand Jotnar magic, your method for moving Hugr from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead. Hirokin! You have long outstayed your welcome. Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angarboda. You will see things my way in time.
Who was that?
Who was your visitor?
She's powerful and cruel, and none of your concern.
Why?
The mead she spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it.
I don't know if you noticed, but they really were detailed with she's not moving her arm, but they're fairly detailed with her wrap. Alright, where's that? Key. I want the key. Okay, that owl hooting, very similar to the alarm I use, so that's a little freaky. Hello, key. Where are you? Careful. key. Let's go down a level. How they scream when I work on them, the ones that visit me. Cry is no physical... Wait. How they scream when I work on them, the ones that visit me. Cry is no physical pain could ever evoke. If only I could console them. The white heat will cleanse you. The burning, sour, you scour you clean. And what is left is purity. What torture it is to see oneself stripped of illusion, to know your depths and heights, to know yourself squalid, insignificant, wretched. The truth is hard to bear, but I will make them face it. They will all see in the end. She sounds a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. Oh, look. Bloodstone. Uh-huh. That's a different kind of stone. How's that? Alright. So I'm pretty sure that the lady that walked out is the one that's going to actually help us in the end. So I have to go this way, huh? Whoa. Two of them? That's just unfair.
Waterfall should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see the unseen.
In a minute there, buddy. Not
survey the area, Sunan.
Yep. Just come on down here and let's get this. There we go. I mean, we're right here. Might as well grab that. So I'm supposed to figure out a way to see the unseen. Because, you know, I figured it out the last time. So well. It's 2 meters below me.
Show me.
I don't see any entrances to get underground anywhere nearby.
This land hides its secrets well, but no secret is safe from me. Grows. A cavern beneath the lake. This land is savage, but full of marvels.
I mean, the red moss was back there, but apparently that was not.
Horsebeard. Look at this place. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reach everywhere in this realm.
What's great tendrils? Roots gathered.
Where are those cursed roots?
Right over there.
That must be the Hag's Claw Engerborn I spoke of. A pungent root. It must be Hag's Claw. There should be more around. Smells strange down here. One more root should do it. Dank and drear. They say hell is the same.
Or keys.
anger, brother. I should find my way out.
Apparently we're not getting them in here. So is that the way out? Or do I go this way? No, this goes back down. So that is the way out. What are the chances that it actually goes to the treasure and the keys? Oh, baby.
The reek from this root turns my stomach.
Which means it's probably used for bad things, dude. Just saying.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Key. Key number 1. There's Bruce key number 2. Key number 2. Grab one of these. Let's go in here. Yep. Figured. It was too convenient that there was stuff there and a little bit of a puzzle right here. That owl, seriously. Oh look, it requires 2 keys. Huh. You're becoming predictable, AC Valhalla. Way too predictable. Alright, which... I have your stinky root. Oh, seriously? So I gotta Okay. Something to do with that area. Don't know what though. Alright, check her chest wrap.
I've done as you asked. Now, where's my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the meat?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
Why do you ask?
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time to rebuild, we may not withstand another attack. Wait, I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead, but how badly? How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
Well, he does fear his fate. I'm pretty sure he would humble himself, so we'll go with 1.
I would give all that, and more.
I would like to see that.
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi, and I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
Our son. Fenrir, a name I think you have heard before.
Fenrir.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
Well, gee, I wonder, what's the answer going to be?
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
Then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
An eye for an eye.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right. Let me help you down from there.
No! No! Wait! Wait! No! Ah! You could have let me down gently.
would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there's a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunnlóðr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor. Say, the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
What is your interest in the mead?
Why do you want the mead?
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Utgardr.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world's serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunnlóðr. When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
Should I search for the cauldron now, or head for Thrimmer's Hall?
Shiny. Shiny. Alright. Quests galore. We'll start with the cauldron. I'm sure that'll only take, several hours.
Show me what lies ahead.
There. That's where it should be. Don't do it.
Steel and flesh met here, but Jotnar leave no corpses. The ditch was dark, so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush.
I bet it went that way.
Something huge was dragged this way. The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. Animal blood. There's a trail.
Apparently I'm not done investigating the ambush site. Ah, the cart.
This card bears the sign of Agid. If it was Agir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed.
Now where?
Zunin, guide me. The mitten of the great Jotun Skrimir dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside. Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand. I should be cautious around here.
Working on that.
The missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave?
There yet. How do I get in?
That was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this realm of illusion.
Carefully written speech. Know now, this cauldron we have brought before you is our father's Hiram's cauldron. The braggart Thor murdered him at sea and stole it from his hall. Afterwards, he gave it to the traitor Agir so that he might throw the Aesir a great feast. For long ages, Agir has entertained the enemy in our land, making merry while our father lies cold in the ocean. But we have long awaited our moment, and that moment has come at last. Agir the Fool wagered away our father's cauldron, and we, his sons, have seized it. Drink now and raise your horns to our father. Drink now in his memory. Skull. Battlefield cremation. He shouldn't have stood next to the guys that were dying.
There must be a way to reach it.
Oh, hello. Something's hidden, and I have to find a way to expose it. Door's still locked. How can you not? Thank you. spot clears them up. This spot clears them up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Reaper.
Too big to carry. But things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim. The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions. This cauldron should be enough to win Sutungur's favor. I could go to Utgarda now, but a gift for Gunnlaugur would improve my chances at getting the mead.
Forgot you had to push through this one. We should do that real quick. We're gonna do this one. First, viewpoint. Apparently it's up this thing. Or not. Nope, it's up this thing. That's a snake skin. It's very high up here. Mustn't be afraid. I've watched how the masters change shape, seen them turn into beasts. Won't they be amazed when they see that what I can do? Won't they celebrate when they see I'm like them? I've learned the secret phrases. All I have to do is believe. The words will give me wings. I'll fly back to my masters as a bird. Time to stop writing now. Time to do it. It's very, very high though. It is pretty high up here. Time to synchronize. Well, somewhere down there, there's got to be a thing. There it is. I don't think he made it. Alright, quest is 500 in that direction. Or 200, I'm not sure which. Yep, this is what I meant. Shouldn't have messed with me. Alright, it's 200 away. We got a building here. We don't know what it is. Find that. Oh, God. Are you winning, son? Why are you a dude? I'm a dude. I'm not a dude. I'm the dude. I'm Odin, man. Come on now. See? We're in yeah, we're there. We're not in Asgard. We're there. Okay? That's why we're dude. We're not a dude. We're the dude. No. So what you missed is I came to the place and I looked up some witch and I walked into the witch's place and she was arguing with this other woman. And I said, hey, I want to learn about y'all magic. And the woman's like, no. And the woman she was arguing with, what I missed is that Discord message you're ignoring. Discord's silent while I'm streaming, bro. So I'm not ignoring it. It's silent. Witch with which you missed all of her glorious outfit. Was talking with this other woman. The other woman says, "Hey, you want the mead?" The witch is like, "Ignore that." He's like, "Well, no. Tell me about that." Asked before I started. You did? Pretty sure you didn't. What? What did you ask then? Because... Oh. No. No. No, not getting one. There was interest from little children in the house for certain things, and I was like, oh, well, what about the thing Griff had? And Andrew's like, what thing? So that's why I brought that up. And yeah, I realized what I just did. Don't land on my shoulder. Anyway, so the witch wanted me to go get some root. I brought some root back to her. She brews it up. She hands it to me. Then she asks me a question, and I'm forced to answer with the truth. And of course, the question she asked was, how did our defenses hold up after the last attack? And he goes and tells her that, yeah, we're not doing too good. He's like, wait, I didn't mean to say that. Then Loki shows up, which, by the way, apparently Loki was getting busy with Witch. And the wolf that we had a fight with, yeah, that's their kid. So she knocks me out. After conversation between the three of them, she knocks me out, hangs me up. The secondary woman who told me I needed the mead, she comes along and saves me. And now I'm doing stuff to get the mead. So that's what all you've missed. Why am I a dude? Alright, so...
Go, Sudan.
And this is very frustrating. Yeah, rude of her. Because while you're here, things aren't always what they seem to be. So I gotta find this dude's house. And every once in a while, I don't know if you saw that stutter back there. That's a thing that happens in this realm. So here's his house.
This house once stood here before ruin came
You look dead tired. You try your way.
Where the hell did he go? So dude's house is here somewhere, and I have to reveal it.
River's house once stood here.
How about you die?
River's house once stood here, before ruin came upon it.
Oh, maybe there isn't a house there. But anyway, you gotta like find things in a certain angle to actually find the thing.
Be my eye.
No, just dive down, dude. Set everything on fire.
Cold enough to freeze the breath in your body. Loki often tells the tale of how Thrymia stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration.
Key and chest. Oh, also I killed 2 of the in a minute. Haha, serves you right, jerkwad. Not quest, order. So I killed this dude and I killed this dude. Yeah. They're getting thinned out. So, where's this go?
Thor's bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunnlod's attention.
Really? Fucking guards back already?
I'll split you.
Screw you. Time to go have a feast. Oh, also, I like my shiny weapons. I've upgraded my bows, my weapons, all my armor. I need more titanium. Upgraded my rations and my quiver to max. The only bow I haven't upgraded is the huntsman bow, the hunter bow. But I've upgraded the predator and the light bow. So, yeah. I'm busy, man. Go away. Animals are actually those guys. In disguise. See? Yes, they are. Now, where the hell am I going? I'm going over there.
Best brace my hood here.
Go up! The ladder! Ugh. Where'd that key go? There it is. Key. Key. Food. Ladder. So long I've waited so long ever since I found where Gengun hid his prize. G, the legend of the fighting pits who won the great tournament all those years ago, only to die of his wounds days later. No one ever found out what he did with his winnings. No one but me. But if I have gone in there with a pickaxe, they'd all want a piece. So I bide my time till the old one died. 7 years I waited till the earth took him and I could claim his house. Soon I'll begin the digging. When the night is dark and the moon is cloaked by clouds, won't be long. Good things come to those who wait. Okay.
Hér þurfum við þvílíks erfitt, helst þegar ætlum við að fara að skjóta. Úlfur hafði nýjað, en hún var úlfæð. Þetta eru mér heljarmenn!
No worries, people. Come on, climb out. Thank you.
Have a look, Sunan.
That's a big person.
Sutungar is always late.
It's up farther. Told you that was a big dude.
You are small to my eyes, stranger. Small in stature, but great in deed. I am the one they call Havi, the High One of Asgard. And I come bearing a great gift. Your name is known to me, but what could mighty Sutungar want that a little thing like you could provide? Your great cauldron, stolen by Hemia's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not? Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast. I hope also to meet your daughter, Gunluther. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts. She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others. I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way. That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril. I will be discreet. And Harvey, be kind. Gunlother is different from you and I.
Uh-huh. Different, huh? So she's more animal. That's what I'm hearing. Bet. Bet me, Griff. Bet me she's more animal. Hang on, I gotta take care of something here. Okay, so we need to go that way. No bet. Oh.
My father was a thrall, as is my wife, as will our children be.
Her grotto's within a stone circle.
What do you see?
Could it be that? Sorry.
Here's the stone circle, but no way into the sanctum. Another illusion.
Yeah.
The way inside is revealed.
Alright, see. It goes blurry It didn't do it again. But there are areas where it'll go blurry. And that's how you're supposed to figure out where you have to view things from. What do we have here? Note. I have heard a voice. No reply. I called, and he answered, but I must not get ahead of myself. It was a moment so fleeting, there is a possibility it was nothing more than the trickery of an overwrought mind. I must eliminate this possibility. Repeat the process. Test. Procedure. Test. 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 But what if? Oh, you like, huh?
Gunloda, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures. But every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future. Heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes. I leave them words. Little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
What do they say? You have been working too hard. Let's go to the feast. What do they say?
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Who are you? Winter's knife cuts steep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution, until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar?
We will find another way. We must. This land is quite beautiful.
My father was a thrall, as is my wife.
The vault. We're in our
If there is another life beyond this, I hope it is a better one.
in the hands of evil people. No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away. For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon, we will knock it down.
Okay, seriously, what is with the costumes on the ladies here? I mean, apparently it's chilly because they're just wearing a wrap. The witch I was telling you about, it was much more noticeable. But not to mention, these guys, when they were attacking me earlier, had male voices. And clearly, they are not male. And why is there a guy scrubbing the floor when they're about to, have a feast?
Harvey, your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you. You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Sutungar. None can say otherwise. And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more. This is an unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then? No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron. Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead? Do you hear this? Harvey fears he will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them? I'm ready. Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
I am Yonto's. Way to start the speech, yeah. I'm a mighty ward. No, I'm a weaver of great tales.
I am Harvey, deft of tongue and quick of wits, here to spin you a tale. Your stories are wasted on them. They respect deeds, not hollow talk. Great Jotnar, I stand here in awe of your might and majesty. They do not respect weakness. Show some backbone. I could go on, but who wants to hear words when there's meat and meat to be had? You know your audience well, it seems. Now we will drink deep and eat heartily. Let the feast begin! The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along. The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen.
Harvey! Show us your might! Beat the champion and we will drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles on his jawbone.
Behold!
Do not mock me. I will not fight a withered old crone.
If you are too afraid to face her, well, that is that.
If she is truly your champion, then so be it. I will try not to break her brittle bones, but I promise nothing.
Don't be shy! Place your fists against the champion!
Is she too strong for you?
Perhaps a babe would be more suited to your strength.
Jeez, that went quick.
Hit harder. Indeed, you are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No one has ever done that before.
Drink to me then, as you promised you would.
All of you! Empty your horns for Javi!
They beat the champion. Nobody's ever beaten the champion.
Oh yeah. Over here.
Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns? Agir, mighty friend to the Aesir. Are you not sorry to lose your cauldron?
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my hall. I only kept it on his behalf. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The end of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything.
The mead is half gone. Then Aegir's cauldron can be drained. I should try the archery contest.
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test your arm at archery? You must hit 3 targets in a handful of heartbeats.
I can shoot the wings off a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while mead-addled? Before each attempt, you must take a drink.
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every drink I take, you take 2.
Ha! That's a condition I'll gladly accept. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly.
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
Close
What's
your
this
eyes,
second
your luck will
quest?
improve. Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another.
Oh.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold.
Steady eye.
Really?
The last one is the hardest.
Hang on. You'll never guess what just happened. Does the audio actually stutter in the video? Cause it stutters for me. Inspired by historical events and characters. So Javi was really a dude.
What can I do to get them to drink faster?
Really? Okay.
You return, Keen to stretch your bowstring?
Yeah.
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly!
You look at me wobbly there!
Fine shot! Now, have a drink and try another.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow.
Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow.
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with drink, where others lose their eye.
Another round?
Not for me. My belly roils like a knot of eels. And I see 3 of you. I think I should walk this off.
Pansy boy.
Is that Loki there? Surely he would not dare. Loki?
Not me, friend. My name is Thok.
Forgive me. I thought you were someone else.
Too much drink in too little time. The cure for that is sleep.
It's Loki.
Gunloda looks glum, and she has not touched a drop of mead. Maybe you're not drinking, Gunloda.
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
Some would say it frees the spirit of worry.
We call those people drunks.
I see your wit is as sharp as your intelligence.
Wit? I was simply stating a truth.
Let us play a game. Ask me some riddles. I will see if I can guess them.
I enjoy a good riddle. How did you know?
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well, I will play.
Give me an easy one to begin.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
The answer's courage.
No, the answer is ale. I thought you would get that, as you seem so fond of it. Would you like another?
Huh. Yes.
All right, I'm ready.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has 2 mouths and goes only on gold.
I think I will need to hear that again.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has 2 mouths and goes only on gold.
These are tough.
A river has a mouth, and sometimes flows on gold.
A good try, but the river's kiss is soft. It is
It's a hammer.
One more.
Yeah, one more.
I feel good about this one.
Be prepared. This is the hardest yet. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
One more time.
White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
One more time.
White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
It can only be swans and eggs.
Very clever, Javi. Yes.
Well, now the game is over. Have I raised your spirits at all?
I feel a little better. You are kind to attend to me, Javi. Most have given up trying.
I need to empty that cauldron. Then Sutungar will open his vault. Utgarda, ancient keep of the Jotnar. Sutungar holds sway within those walls. I see musicians. Where's the music? Throw. Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing around us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I will get your harp back, and then you will play. Thralls. Humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly.
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
Give it to me! I want to go! Get your grubby paws off my harp! My turn!
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
All right. You want this harp? Go dive in that meat. Climb as high as you can, though. I want a big splash.
Watch and learn.
My turn! My turn! Not you too! You'll break the strings with your sausage fingers! Bet they won't do it! How many broken bones, you think? 50 at least. Maybe 100.
There. Now give back the harp, so the musicians may play.
Ymir's hairy balls! That was amazing! You must be half raven!
Who taught you such language?
Mother? Why?
How do I get down to that?
The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutungar.
Oh, good.
Great Sutungar. Your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunrunner?
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutungar is less than generous.
None will be capable.
Find and get the mead.
is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
I am to bring you a gift.
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlotha. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nordnir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know.
Isn't he married? For shame. For shame. Find and get the mead. Okay. So where the heck is it? There it is.
The mead. By this strange magic might the Aesir evade our doom. Hyrkin has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
Am I on the map? Kind of, sort of. The Aesir bringing vain and fictional worship them created the first humans, Ask and Embla, from two trees. Afraid of the wrath of the Doomtar, they built a fence around Midgard to keep us out and left them there to thrive, and like chickens with the foxes at bay. Inventory: 100 boars, 300 casks ale, 20 deer, 3 bears, 3 bars, 40 oxen, 1 lettuce for healthy, enough for feast. Trying to make sure I get everything I can leave out of this place. I don't know that I'll be able to get back in here once I leave. The creation: from Ymir's blood came the oceans, his skin and muscles became soil, and his hair the plants that grew there. The clouds are his brains, the sky his skull. held aloft by her 4 dwarves. Creation at last. The cow. Hey, I met that cow. Was revealed from beneath the ice. Ymir fed from her udders as she fed from the salt of the frozen realm. As she lipped, the ice melted, and Buri emerged, the first of the cursed Azir. It was a world event. The cow was caged, and we let her out. Urgi begot Bor, and Bor married Bestula of the Jontar, and they had 3 children named Odin, Billy, and V. These foul murderers turned on their progenitor and slew Ymir in his sleep and began thereafter to rend him into pieces. You met the cow? You're famous. I know, right? Technically, I saved the cow. Alright, I think that's everything out of the vault. We did the deed. I don't know if, excuse me, I don't know if you were here for it or not, but... Oh, she's not here anymore. We got busy with daughter. Before there was earth or sky, there was a... Yeah, lay on one side, the realm of fire. Nephilim lay to the other land of eternal ice, in between only silence and the dark. I don't know where she went, but daughter was there, and he betted her. He said it was fate. So she gave it up. Said, oh, fate? Well, if it's fate.
Harvey! There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Suttungr, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death!
You're not going anywhere, Harvey.
Suttungr's eyes. Looks unstable.
Deceiver! False-tongued! Dishonorable trickster! You would gamble with uncountable lives! I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots. What have you done with my daughter?
Nice, got a war fight. Yeah.
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. Idakin said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day.
Yeah, you really should have just... deal with him now, but... 1,000 meters away.
No sense trying to change fate.
Yes, for Odin. Come on. Ouch.
Toil and drudgery is our lot.
Not good. Okay. We're down.
If there is another life beyond this, I hope it is a better one.
Whoops. Sorry.
Be still.
It will be long until there's another feast in Utgard.
Ouch. Sorry, guys. Don't mind me.
You're not a warrior till you've knocked someone's teeth down their throat.
Right. Oh, we've been gone for 2.5 hours. Alright, I'm gonna get to this place. Don't do it. You did it. Trudge in the snow.
The roots of the Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close.
Yeah. All the crunching.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutungar, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, Trickster, and you are welcome to try.
Really? We're gonna fight? Loki.
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
I'm not gonna die now. You should know that.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage Asgard.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Not so much.
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far! Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
So I ran away from you, and you coming to me.
I wait till Ragnarok when you can die now.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once! Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go, and do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
Gone to who knows what mischief. I will not see him again soon.
probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Asir. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
You yourself have lost much for wisdom. Beheaded by those who did not value your learning.
My Hugur is here. That is all that matters. I have learned to live incomplete, as will you.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world, birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Sutungur and Gunlothar will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the Nine Worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard to save my people.
She was talking into the apple, and she was saying a phrase that was said elsewhere. Really confused right about now. Alright. Well, we're gonna leave. We're gonna end the stream. What she was saying, that was from another part. Someone hears it from the apple.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen. Strange things, Volka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand. Go on. In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future. Fascinating. Was that your final vision? They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard. The elixir is ready when you are.
Alright. Well, we're gonna end the stream. It's been almost 3 hours, 2.4. 2 hours and 40 minutes, so yeah. A little longer than it was supposed to be. Don't tell lady. She might get mad. Anyway, thanks for coming out and watching. And have a good night.